Good evening from Derby. Referee tonight, Ken Burns of Starbridge, an experienced referee who had the 73 final when Leeds lost to Sunderland. Leeds then in the all-yellow strip, attacking the goal on the left. And incidentally, the linesmen tonight, Frank Phipps and Alan Hughes. Hector getting away from Frank Gay. Can he keep the ball in? That's a foul. After the ball had gone, Frank Gray was under pressure then.
That's for Cherry. Thomas is with him. And that's a corner to Leeds. Cherry takes a knock. Seems to be in some pain, the number 5. In fact, 2 Leeds players requiring attention at the moment. The other one appears to be Alan Clark. So Lorimer to take the corner. Hunter and Madeley in the box for Leeds. Cherry! So Leeds start has paid off. They've taken the game to Derby in the first 10 minutes, and that's their reward. Cherry coming through the defenders onto the corner from Lorimer and thundering his header past Bolton. Was won by Todd, who's now got 2 to his right. Number 11 is George. Good effort, and Gemmell has equalised for Derby. Charlie George getting power into the shot, a greasy ball, all Harvey could do to turn it out, and Gemmell following up, makes it 1-1. This is Cherry. Now it's Gray. Clark. And for a moment it's 3 against 3. George to Lee. Gemmell's making a run through the middle. Leeds have got 4 back now. And Lee goes down, and a penalty given against Norman Hunter. Hunter protests, but the referee had no doubt at all. Lee certainly went over. Was the contact intentional? The referee said yes. So Charlie George, who scored 2 from the spot against Real Madrid 10 days ago, now has to beat David Harvey to put Derby County 2-1 ahead. And 1 or 2 Leeds players still protesting. And look at that rain teeming down. Well, they can say what they like about English football. I doubt whether you would see a more exciting 45 minutes than that. Leeds showing much of their old championship form, Derby much of their new. Leeds ahead, Derby level, and then just before half-time a controversy involving Francis Lee, who's won many penalties in his time, won another one against number 6 Norman Hunter.
Well, earlier this season, Derby ended a losing run of league matches at Ellen Road. They'd lost 5 in a row until they won there on a Lee goal. And now here's Lee trying to get the vital cup tie goal. Whoops, and McQueen is quickly back at Franny Lee. A rather foolish piece of hot temper by McQueen. Franny Lee, the man who was involved in it in the first place. See perhaps more clearly as Lee fights for this ball. It's McQueen coming in now. Lee going under McQueen. And McQueen a little angry about it. Referee Burns has taken his book out to both players. It's Lee and McQueen. Referee Burns records the exact time of the incident. McQueen and Lee have a quiet shake hands. Roger Davis, beautiful ball. Newton, Lee. Hector. They're looking for Newton. That was handball. Handball by Newton, and the big smile on his face. And the arm action from Bremner. As this cross ball, now look for the left hand of Henry Newton. There goes.
Good turn by Davis. Webster. Davis. Gray saves the corner. Todd so quick. And he was fouled too. But here's Lee. Coming to George. And it hit Bremner. Now it's Newton. Good effort by him too. Leeds in something of disarray at the back for a moment. But luck was with them when the shot from Charlie George struck Billy Bremner. Colin Todd, who's down. Discussion still going on between Norman Hunter and the referee. It seems good-natured enough. Whether that's about the earlier penalty or about the things we've just seen, I wouldn't be sure. Playing nicely for George. Here's Lee. Good try, and Harvey at full stretch. And a fight going on off the ball between Hunter and Lee. The fists were flying, and that's been brewing for quite some time. And still, the Leeds players trying to keep them apart. But quite how much of that the referee saw, I'm not sure. But he's got to take some action. The book obviously out. Norman Hunter's name going in. And the referee is waving the other players away. And Lee is booked also. And the referee still talking now to Archie Gemmell and Billy Bremner, and the book is still out. And I'm wondering if he sent them off, because they're wandering away to the far side of the field, and it looks to me as if it's broken out again. It's broken out again, and now this time a complete free-for-all. Lee and Hunter were walking across to the far side, and it all started all over again. And I'm sure they must have been sent off this time anyway. Gordon Guthrie taking Lee away, and the referee still trying to sort it all out. Lee being led away by Dave Mackay on the left, the manager of Derby, and Hunter's going as well. And whether or not they were sent off the first time, they're certainly off the second. To Newton. Madeley and George gets away. Harvey off his line. Here's Nish. Oh, hard lines, Nish. A lovely effort by David Nish, the goalkeeper out of his ground. He chipped it over him with the right foot, and it hit the bar. Foul was by Davis, although the game has certainly been played in a good spirit again since that incident. No more trouble. Here's Gemmell and Yorath. So a corner to Leeds, who still trail 2-1. Here's Bremner. Gray. McKenzie! To each! built up on the left. Gray driving it in low, and Mackenzie getting the all-important touch to put Leeds level. Todd. Davis. It's a good run by Davis, and what a superb goal! Minutes from the end, and the substitute has done the job for Derby, and no wonder he's delighted. Roger Davis, so much skill on the floor for a big man, cutting in from the right, went round his man, found the room, a beautiful left foot shot, and it's 3-2 to Derby.
What a slog it is out there for these players. A really hard, bruising battle in terribly difficult conditions. Powell giving it back much too early. Clark. Bremner will take over. Yorath. Eddie Gray. Gray still going well, it's good. Oh, it's an own goal! A terrible own goal! Oh, what a shattering moment for David Nish! That'll wrap it up. There was no danger on this run at all. The cross ball was the goalkeeper's ball, or it could have gone away. And Nish tries to play it back to his goalkeeper, knowing Mackenzie was behind him. And there is tragedy written all over the face of David Nish. Ken Burns has another look at his watch. Bremner waving somebody close to him. Mackenzie. One last chance, perhaps. No, it's all over. And there's Dave Nish now, getting one or two pats of condolence from his mates for having allowed Leeds to go through here tonight with a terribly unfortunate own goal. What an unhappy way then for Derby to go out, but Leeds go on against Ipswich in the next round. That's all our football from the baseball ground at Derby tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the show, and from me, good night.